Hello everyone and welcome to Mr.MoFranchise episode 6. We've all been waiting for it. We've gotten through the preseason and now it's time for the first regular season game under Coach Mo as the Jaguars will host the Pat Mahomes-led Kansas City Chiefs and their high-powered offense. Let me go over the regular season rules for my franchise. Number 1, before the game begins, a roll will be used to determine the length of the game and how much of the game I will be playing. I'll explain that in just a bit. Rule number 2, before the game begins, a roll will be used to determine the positive and negative effects that winning or losing will have on the coach's approval rating. Each week, a random event will occur, just like in the preseason, and these events once again could bring positive or negative changes to the team. And finally, for the first game of the regular season each year, I must tell the GM what I believe will be the outlook for the season, which once again will have consequences either positive or negative with my relationship with the general manager. So let's start with this unique idea, which is rolling to see how long I will be playing. One of the things that I think people run into with franchise that makes it get stale is that each year the games feel very similar. And so one of the major changes that I put into play in my franchise is that I changed the quarter length and the time of each quarter for that game. And then I also sometimes will have a game where I don't play the entire 4 quarters. Now, starting with the change in time, I think it adds to a variety of scores for your franchise. For example, if you have a 5-minute game where each quarter is 5 minutes long, that's going to give you a different score and a different ability for your offense and defense with how many yards they are able to achieve or to hold the other team from having, versus a game that goes a full 15 minutes per quarter with a runoff. Those stats are going to vary, and I think that allows for games where you might have a 10-3 game followed the next week by a 34-31 game, which I believe adds to the variety of the types of games you'll see in a Madden franchise. So this is the reason I do that. As far as why don't I play every game all 4 quarters, I believe it adds once again to the construction of your team. So it's not always about how you play as a Madden player, but also how you've built the team as far as your ability to manage your team's staff and their players. And so that is why I do that rule. Now, as far as the roll that I did for the first game of this franchise in the regular season, I rolled an 8. So if you look at the chart, that means I will be playing a 7-minute game. Each quarter will be 7 minutes long, and I'll be starting at the first quarter. It'll be a full game. Next up, at the end of the game, there will be an approval rating effect that winning or losing the game will have. I once again believe that a way to make the franchise feel fresh each game from week to week is to have it have some sort of impact, not just on wins and losses, but also on your relationship with either the media or your general manager or the fans or the players. And so once again, there is a dice roll before the game to see what kind of effect this first game will have with the Chiefs. And I rolled a 1, and this is a home game. So if we beat the Chiefs this week, I will gain a +10 with my relationship with the GM. However, if we lose this opening season game to the Chiefs, because it is a home game, I will lose 10 points with my general manager's approval rating. Next, because this is the first game of the regular season, during the week, the GM called me into the office and said, "Hey, what can I expect from the team this year, Coach? Give it to me straight. How do you respond?" Well, I had 7 different ways I could respond. Notice at level A, it's the worst outlook, followed by letter G, it's the most optimistic outlook. So I can either say A, we're in a full rebuild, we can expect to win no more than 4 games. B, we're going to win between 5 and 6. C, I project this to go around 500 and finish between 7 and 8 wins. D, I believe we're going to have a winning record, and that could fall somewhere between 9 and 10 games and maybe have a wild card spot. E is, we're going to make the playoffs, sir, and that's with a 10-win plus season and winning our division and making a deep run in the playoffs, but probably a player or 2 away from the Super Bowl. Option F is we're going to win the conference, sir, 11 plus wins, and we're going to make it to the Super Bowl. And then option G, of course, is going for it all. Sir, we're going to win the Super Bowl. We're bringing that Lombardi trophy back to this franchise in the city. So you have an opportunity here to be straight with the general manager, understanding that right out of the gates, your response is going to cause either a negative approval rating change or a positive approval rating with the GM. Now I'm trying to shoot it straight with the general manager, and so I went with option A. So this was a teardown. We let a lot of talented players go. We went out and got a lot of young players. As you know, we got a lot of draft picks for next year, but as far as this year goes, we are in a full rebuild, sir. And so that is what I told the general manager. And because I'm giving the general manager a sense of negative outlook on this year, we are going to suffer a 20-sided die loss to the approval rating with the general manager. How did he take the news? Unfortunately, I thought he would be more understanding, but I did not roll well. He did not like what I had to say, and I lost a 19-point loss to my approval rating going in with the general manager for this first game. So how that affects, if you remember at the start of the hiring, I was a 60 with the fans, the players, the media, and the general manager. However, with my honesty that I don't think the season's going to look really good, I dropped down to a 41. So that's right out of the gates before we've even played the first game. And then finally for week 1, as every week that is a regular season week, there is a random event, and the one that I drew is offensive coordinator growth. And it says this is a big game for your offensive coordinator. His rating will be impacted by the following points scored by your team for this game. And so you'll notice if our team can score 30 or more points, my offensive coordinator's rating will go up 2 levels. So let's say he was a B+, it would go from, if we scored that many points, it would go from B+ to A- all the way to A. If we score 24 to 29 points, he would bump up 1 level. Anywhere between 18 and 23 points, it would have no positive or negative impact. If we only score between 11 to 17 points, the offensive coordinator would drop a level. And if we score 10 points or fewer, he would decrease by 2 levels. And so that takes us through all the preliminary things. We are getting ready to start the first game under Coach Mo, week 1, against the Chiefs here in Jacksonville. Let's take it to the field. Hello everyone, and welcome to the Kansas City Chiefs versus the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Welcome in everybody, it's the coach. This is Madden 20 on EA Sports. On deck, we've got what should be a great matchup between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Jacksonville Jaguars. I'll have scores around the league for you at the half, but it's time for a little football. So we'll hand it over to our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Much appreciated, Coach. Smack dab in the middle of I-295 that encircles the city of Jacksonville in northeast Florida. There's a good look at TIAA Bank Field. This crowd excited to see their Jaguars as both teams emerged from their tunnels a moment ago. We are just about ready for football as the Jags get set to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs. So happy to be with you, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis, and we thought it would never get here, but here we are back together. It's opening weekend of the 100th season in the NFL.
So much football to talk about. That's our main focus. But how about how much happened in the offseason? Rules changes. Overtime rules were discussed in a big way. Some superstars changed addresses. There's a whole lot to talk about in the NFL in addition to this game we're getting ready to watch.
All right, here we go. The opening kickoff, Season 1 of the Jacksonville Jaguars. Kickoff is taken at the 15 all the way to the 30. It looks like about the 31-yard line, and that's where the Jacksonville Jaguars will start this season off. And they're led by none other than number 15, Gardner Minshew II. Let's see what he can do leading this team with his first opportunity to have a full season in charge of a team. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Looks like it's going to be a run play. Ooh, not much gain there. It's going to be tough sledding this year in the run game as the offensive line, as we'll demonstrate here, they're a hungry batch, but their talent is lacking a bit. We'll take it to 2nd and 10 as very little was gained on 1st down. They drop back to pass. Out to the flat. Looks like we've got a gain of about, maybe about 5 yards. And it's 3rd and 5 or 6. Looks like it's going to be passed on 3rd down. Pass out. It's going to be a first down. The first down of the year for the Jacksonville Jaguars. So they're a very talented receiver. Now we're back to 1st and 10. Once again on 1st down, a run play that doesn't gain much. On 2nd down and 12. Minshew's back, and the first sack for the Kansas City Chiefs. And that's going to make it 3rd and long. Not where the Jaguars want to be with the young quarterback. 3rd and long. Minshew drops back to pass. The throw is made, and it looks like the receiver was open, but it was a miss, and that's going to take us to 4th down. The Jaguars with their first of what will probably be many punts this year. And what a fantastic punt. Claybrooks knocks it down at the 2-yard line. We're starting there with 1st down for the Chiefs. It looks like it's play action. The throw is made, and what kind of penalty is this? Is it going to be pass interference? No, it's going to be holding, and as you know in the NFL, holding in the end zone is a safety, and unbelievably, the Jacksonville Jaguars will take a 2-0 lead. And so the punt is done on the safety, and the Jaguars will catch this punt and take it all the way to about the 33-yard line. And that'll be 1st down for the Jaguars. Minshew drops back what looks like to be a screen and very little, in fact, a 2-yard loss. 2nd down for the Jaguars. That pass is completed, and it's going to bring it up to about a 3rd and medium. Minshew, and that is going to be a catch and a 1st down and more. Well done, Jaguars. And that's going to be a 1st down. And they are driving. There's a better run on 1st down. 2nd and 7. Almost intercepted by the Chiefs. That's going to make it 3rd and long for the Jaguars. Just gets it off, and it's going to be a 1st down. No, it's not. He drops it, and they're going to have to try it for the field goal instead. The kick is up, and it's barely scoots in there, and that's going to give the Jaguars an unusual lead of 5-0. As the Chiefs get the ball back, hand it out. It'll be 2nd down and long. What a great run for the Chiefs, and that's going to give them a 1st down. Mahomes back to throw into the flat, and that's going to be a decent gain for 1st down. It's going to make it 2nd short. Mahomes with the play action. And he takes the sack. And he's thrown to the turf violently by Thomas. And that's going to make it 3rd and long. Mahomes back, scans the field. Pressure is in. It's a fumble. The Chiefs do recover, but that's going to cause the Chiefs to punt the ball. And unbelievably, at the end of the 1st quarter, the Jaguars are ahead 5-0. The Chiefs are back to punt. This crowd is into the game. They cannot believe their Jaguars are ahead 5-0. A nice return. And that's going to take the ball to about the 28-yard line. 1st down. Minshew drops back. A nice throw. And that's going to give them a good pickup. But it looks like we might have an injury. Their young receiver, Chenault, he looks like he's in pain. They're going to take him to the sideline to take a look to see. I don't know. Does it look like his hand? Maybe his. It looks like it's maybe his hand or his wrist. We'll let you know later on what that injury is. 2nd and 2. And it's a 1st down. Nice run for Armstead. That is going to give them a 1st down. Minshew back on 1st down. Throw once again into the flats. Ozigbo gets a nice catch there. It is one going to get them 3 yards. It looks like the injury report is in on 2nd and short. Armstead takes a 1st down with that catch. Good dump off by Minshew. Once again on 1st down, a very short run. It's going to be 2nd and long now. Minshew drops back. The throw. And he does keep the catch. Good catch. 3rd and 4. No, Minshew. That's the team wearing the white jerseys. That's going to be his first interception of the year. And the Chiefs will get the ball back. It looked like a promising drive for the Jaguars, but it ends in a turnover. Minshew's first of what will probably be many interceptions on the year. He dropped back, but he threw it to number 54 for the Chiefs. Yeah, he's wearing a white jersey. Here we go. 1st down for the Chiefs. Nice moves. And that's going to give them a nice 6-yard gain on 1st down. Another run for the Chiefs. And that's going to give them a first down. It's now 1st and 10. Another run by the Chiefs. Oh, no! Oh, no, Jaguars. No, no. The run all the way down to the 9-yard line. It's 1st and goal for the Chiefs. That's going to make it 2nd and goal from about the 4-yard line. Mahomes scans he gets it into the 1-yard line, but there's an injury. Another injury for the Jaguars. Harrison looks like he's in pain. Hopefully he'll be back soon. But that's going to give the Chiefs 3rd and goal from the 1-yard line. Mahomes looks, a wide open receiver. Oh my goodness, that is a touchdown for the Chiefs. It doesn't get much easier for Pat Mahomes on that play. Hill was wide open, and that's going to give them the touchdown and the 7-5 lead. Back to the action. The Jaguars pitch it out. That's one of the better runs so far for the Jaguars, but another injury for the Jaguars. This time it's Armstead, their 3rd injury of the game. You see that a lot with cramps and injuries early on in the season as players are still trying to get in shape. Oh, a helmet slam there by Armstead. He looks frustrated. Hopefully he'll be back soon. Doesn't look like it's serious. 2nd and 3. Minshew drops back and a sack. Oh no, that is the 2nd sack for Jones this game so far, and he looks hungry. 3rd and a long way to go. Oh no, Minshew throws it again to the Chiefs, and a nice return by the Chiefs all the way back to about the 20. That's the 2nd interception for Minshew in this game. And it looks like Armstead will be back. That injury doesn't appear to be too serious. Mahomes drops and throws a nice ball into the flat. That's going to give them at least about a 6-yard gain. 2nd and 4 for Mahomes. The Chiefs drop back. Mahomes looking, scanning the field. Oh, that's going to be another touchdown. And the Chiefs get their 2nd touchdown of the game. Of course, it's going to go to the tight end. One of the best players. Whoa, that's a risky throw by Minshew. As the Jaguars find themselves down 14-5. It's 2nd and 8. A good throw to Davis. He was highlighted at the start of the game, and he's going to have a first down. But another injury. This is the 4th injury for the Jaguars this game, and we're not even through the first half. Oh, here we go. The Jaguars do get a first down, but a helmet slam by Davis just shows the frustration of these Jaguar players. 1st and 10 for Minshew. And another sack. This one by Clark. And that's going to make it 2nd long as the Jaguars are scrambling to try to get a quick score here before the end of the half. That's a nice throw and a first down to Oliver. And they're going to call a timeout. Can they at least get 3 points back before the end of the quarter? Maybe a touchdown would be even better, but some score. Oh, it's going to be hard when Minshew takes another sack. And they're going to have to call timeout. 2nd and long. Minshew drops. He throws. Oh, he just misses his target, and that's going to make it 3rd and long. Under 15 seconds to go in the half. The throw, it's going to go deep, and it's incomplete, and that's going to make it 4th down. Will the Jaguars go for it or kick it and play it safe? They are going to punt. The Chiefs will take a knee, and that's going to take us to the end of the first half with the unusual score of the Chiefs 14 and the Jaguars 5. Wow, 14 unanswered points by the Chiefs. The Jaguars got out to an early 5-0 lead, but it's the Chiefs who go into halftime up 14-0. We take a look at the halftime stats. Those 2 takeaways by the Chiefs are the difference in this game. And we'll take it to the halftime report. We're not going to take you to every game around the league, but we will take you to one in the same division as the Jaguars. The Tennessee Titans are down early to the Cleveland Browns 14-7. And that's the one game we're going to highlight. And here we go back to start the second half. The Jaguars kick it off with the wind. It's going to be short, and the Chiefs will take the ball all the way to about the 26 or 27-yard line, where Mahomes will take over. Empty set. Mahomes scanning the field, looking for targets to hit with the first down. He throws it. It's deep. Oh, no. This does not look good. The Chiefs strike, and they strike quickly. Another touchdown from Mahomes on the first play of the second half on offense for the Chiefs. Their quick strike offense. Notice the throw is made. And a player, yes, I was controlling that player. That is a complete miss, a whiff. You'll notice I don't like to take over other players. I like to keep with the same player. The Chiefs are going to go for 2 here, up 20-5. They're going to try to make it a 3-score game. The Jaguars defense does hold, and that'll make the score 20-5. Some celebrating there by Williams, although we're down 15. I don't know if Coach Mo will address that after the game, but celebrating down 15 is probably not the best way to go. Minshew drops back on first down. He avoids the sack. He gets rid of it. Oh, that's a dangerous throw. Oh, it's almost intercepted. Oh, Minshew, you are being very risky with the ball right now. Feeling the heat on second down, he throws it incomplete, and now it's 3rd down and 10 for Minshew. The Jaguars need this, down by 15. Minshew drops back, scans the field, and another sack. Oh no, that's the 4th sack by Jones, and he does the finger wag. He's in the zone. That is not good news for the Jaguars, and they punt the ball. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10, up by 15. Mahomes makes a nice completion. Oh, that'll make it about 2nd and 6, it appears. Oh, nice stop there by the Jaguars. And that's going to make it 3rd and medium for the Chiefs, up by 15. Mahomes is looking to the screen. Quarterman's out there, and it's going to be close. And it's going to be great job by the Jaguars. They hold it to 4th and 1, and the Chiefs up by 15 will play it safe, and they punt the ball. The Jaguars take over at the 20. Minshew hands it to the fullback. There's an interesting call. Rodgers is going to pick up 2 yards. That makes it 2nd and 8. Minshew throws it for a nice completion mid-range, and that's going to give the Jaguars a 1st down. No, it's not. It's going to be 3rd and inches. He was just short, and they give it to Rodgers again. The 2nd time he sees the ball this drive, and he is going to get them a 1st down. 1st and 10 for the Jaguars. A nice completion as well. It's going to make it 2nd and very manageable for these Jaguars, down by 15. 2nd and 4. It's going to be a run play. And that's going to get them... It's going to make it 3rd and 2. Not going to go to the fullback as it's a single back set. And that's going to be a nice run play for the 1st down. And it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Jaguars. Minshew puts a man in motion. Ooh, nice play. Chark Jr. is going to get that on the sweep. That's a great play. That was under the bag of tricks there for the Jaguars. That's going to be another 1st down with 2 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter. Minshew hands it off to Armstead. Good to see him healthy. And his best carry of the game so far. A nice 1st down run there. The Jaguars starting to pick up some steam on this offensive series. Another 1st down. Minshew fakes the pass. It's play action. And he misses his receiver. Oh, that could have been a nice completion. 2nd and 10. Minshew drops back to pass. He throws it, and it's caught. What a play. And the Jaguars are going to be 1st and goal. What a great completion. Risky, but it does count, and it's going to be 1st and goal from the 2. Minshew is going to hand it off, and a touchdown, the 1st of the year for the Jacksonville Jaguars. And folks, they are back in this game. They looked down and out just a little bit ago, but with the touchdown here, their very first of the season, Armstead with the emphatic slam of the ball. Look at that, no one around Armstead. 2-3 puts it down with the emphatic slam right here, boom! And that's going to give the Jaguars a chance to be right back in this game. They're down by 8 points late in the 3rd quarter. 1st down for the Chiefs. The pass is incomplete. And this Jaguar crowd is back in the game, and the defense looks inspired. And now it's 2nd and long for the Chiefs. A play into... bubble screen. It looked like a quick screen. And now Sammy Watkins looks like he's holding... It looks like at his side, perhaps? Are they going to take him into the locker room, or... Yes, they are. It appears he's holding his arm, maybe his wrist. That could be a terrible injury. 3rd and 10. Incomplete for the Chiefs. And that is going to cause them to have to punt the ball in late into the 4th quarter. It appears that the Jaguars are going to get the ball back in somewhat decent... Oh, they're going to take it all the way to the 26, 27-yard line. Down by a score. Minshew looks back. Looks like he's going to run with it. Oh, dangerous run, and he holds on to the ball. You got to get down on that, Minshew. You got to get down. 2nd and it appears to be maybe 6 yards. around up the middle, and that's going to end the quarter. We're going to go into the fourth quarter. The Jaguars are down by 8 points. They're in this game, unbelievably, only down by 1 score and a 2-point conversion. And as we enter the fourth quarter, the Jacksonville Jaguars start with a 3rd and short. They're going to give it to the fullback Rogers. He's becoming a fan favorite. There's a first down for the Jaguars. They're going to be around the 41-yard line with just under 7 minutes to play. Here's a run play. Armstead breaks free. A first down. He's going to be past midfield and at the 45-yard line. What a great run. Great blocking by the Jaguars. First down. A pass is thrown. Ooh, a big hit there. Minshew gets the throw, but the receiver pays the price. 2nd and 3 for the Jaguars. It's a handoff. Armstead, I don't believe he's got it, and that's going to make another 3rd and short. Are they going to go to the fullback? No, they're going to go right to the halfback. Armstead gets the first down, led by the great blocking of the fullback. And the Jaguars have another first down. And it's going to be 1st and 10 with under 5 minutes to play. The Jaguars look like they are going to pass the ball. Minshew looks around, throws. Ooh, a dangerous pass, but a completion nonetheless to Chark Jr., and that's going to make it 2nd and short. 4.5 minutes to play. Minshew hands it off. And I'm not sure. No, it's going to be 3rd and short. Armstead gets the first down, and it's going to be first down with under 4 minutes to play. The Jaguars, Armstead looks pumped. It's going to be 1st down and 10, and they're going to pass. It's going to be completed to Chark Jr., and that's going to be another first down. It's going to be 1st and goal from the 10. 3 minutes and 20 seconds to play. Minshew, he's scrambling, and now there's a flag. He's going to run. He's going to... Oh, no! What is he doing? The interception into the... Oh, no, it's holding. The Chiefs will decline. Oh, Minshew. His 3rd interception of the game. And now the Chiefs have it at the 4-yard line, up by 8 points. Just over 3 minutes to play. Oh, what a terrible turnover to make. Can the Jaguars defense somehow get the ball back? It's a handoff. Oh my goodness, unbelievably. For the 2nd time, the Jacksonville Jaguars have a safety, and now the Jaguars will get the ball back with 3 minutes to play. And a touchdown, an extra point would unbelievably give them the lead. A foolish mistake by the Chiefs on this. The running back runs back into the end zone. The defender gets the safety. The punt now on the safety. And yes, the Jaguars will get the ball. Under 3 minutes to play. And they have a chance to win this game. First down for Minshew. It's going to be a handoff. A nice first play. The time is ticking down, but the Jaguars know a score here. They don't want to leave the Chiefs a lot of time on the clock. Minshew looks like he's... Oh, Minshew had a man open, and... Oh, Minshew. That was your chance. It's going to be 3rd and medium. And that... Oh, my. That ball could have been intercepted. Incomplete. And the Jaguars are going to have a decision. And they're going to make the decision to... What will they decide? Oh, that play. That could have been disaster again for the Jaguars. They're going to go for it on 4th down. It's 4th and 5 or 6. Minshew calls out the play. The Jaguars in desperation time. Under 2.5 minutes to play. It's 4th and long. Here's the pass. Minshew scrambles out. He's going to... It looks like he's going to run for it. Get down, Minshew. Get down. And he does. He's going to get to about midfield with under 2 minutes to play. He's going to try to get a play off before the 2-minute warning. And he does get it hiked. Minshew drops back. He's looking, and another sack. Oh, and that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. When we come back from it, it's going to be 2nd and long for the Jaguars. Minshew drops back. He throws. What a great catch. What a fantastic catch. And they're going to go to the hurry up. It's 1st and 10. It's a minute and a half approximately to go. Minshew is going to change the play at the... Oh, he's going to move the receivers. And he's got to hike the ball. A minute and a half to go. He's got to get this ball off. Ball is hiked. He's sacked again. Jones with another sack, and it's going to make it 2nd and long. Minshew looking, and another sack. That's going to make it 3rd and forever. Jones with another sack. He's going to become a Hall of Famer just in this game alone. It's 3rd and 25. Under a minute to play. It looks desperation time for the Jaguars. Minshew throws. What a catch by Oliver. That's going to make it about 4th and 7 or 8, maybe. And that is another timeout. That leaves the Jaguars 1 to go. They've got to have a first down here, or this game is over. Essentially over. Minshew drops back. He's looking, he throws. It's caught by Chark Jr. That's where you got to go, your number 1 trusted receiver, and that's going to make it, and the time is ticking, 30 seconds to go. Oh, Minshew's got people going in motion. He's got to hike that ball. They've only got 1 timeout left. Minshew drops back, under 30 seconds to play. He throws it. Oh, it looks like maybe that was a throwaway, and that's going to leave 22 seconds left on the clock. Minshew has 1 timeout. He's got to get the ball into the flats so they can get out of bounds after the catch, or hurry up and spike it, or call their last timeout. Minshew, 22 seconds to go. What is he going to have here for options? Is he going to go for Chark, maybe long? That could be an option. Or a receiver trying to get an out-of-bounds play. He's calling some sort of audible here to his receivers, and he's going to hike the ball. 20 seconds to go. Minshew dropping, looking, throwing. He throws it out of bounds. Wise decision. It didn't appear to have anybody open. Good job to get rid of that ball. 15 seconds to play. Minshew throws. Oh, no. The 4th interception, and that's going to seal the Jaguars' fate. The Kansas City Chiefs are going to escape out of here, having given up 2 safeties on offense. They're going to take the kneel down, and the Kansas City Chiefs are going to win the game. Coach Mo slams the clipboard down in frustration. Oh, what disappointment on his face. And notice the Kansas City Chiefs, with their 4 takeaways, are going to get out of here with a 20-14 win. Looking at the stats, Gardner Minshew, at times he looked good, but you cannot throw 4 interceptions. On the running game, a 4.9 average is good for Armstead. He did have 1 touchdown. That was great to see. As far as the others, the receivers, Oliver had a great game, 5 catches for 90 yards. That's the leading receiver for the Jaguars for this game. Chark had some clutch catches for 5 catches for 56 yards. That was on offense. On defense, the Jaguars were led by Quarterman. He looked good not only in the preseason, but he's going to lead them with 4 tackles in this game. Also, there were sacks, 1 sack apiece for 2 of the players. Looking at the final line score, an odd way to get to 14 points for the Jaguars with 2 safeties, but nonetheless, they come away down with the final score, losing 20-14. It's a tough loss, but Coach Mo will have to get them ready to go for next week. So let's go ahead and take a look at next week's opponent. We are going to have the Jacksonville Jaguars going to play the Houston Texans. So let's take a look at the effects of losing that first game. It was a tough loss, but nevertheless, the head coach approval rating with the general manager is going to drop, and it drops from 41 to 31. A 10-point loss with the approval rating by the GM. Already the GM is looking down at Coach Mo, and he's lost half the approval already, and we've only played 1 game this season. Ugh, that's tough. Moving on to the offensive coordinator's growth. Unfortunately, we only put up 14 points in this game, and sadly 4 of those were by the defense, but it still counts for the offense, and thank goodness for that. Unfortunately, though, 14 points falls in the 11 to 17 range, and therefore our offensive coordinator Mendoza will be dropping from a C+ overall rating for an offensive coordinator, and he's going to lose a level, and he's going to drop down to a C, so now he's rated as a C50 offensive coordinator. And that is the end of the impact that this game had on our season. We start out 0-1. I hope you enjoyed what you saw of the first game. It was an exciting game with 2 safeties. Unfortunately, 4 interceptions cost the Jaguars a chance to win. Even at the end, though, they had a chance, but Minshew unfortunately threw it to the people wearing the white uniforms. Those would be the Chiefs. Well, thank you very much for watching. If you're enjoying what you're seeing here, please hit that subscribe button. I would really appreciate it. Hit that thumbs up, and once again, please tell a friend that there is a person out there trying to add more to the Madden franchise than what Madden currently has. Thank you so much for watching. Can't wait to see you for week 2 as the Jaguars try to get their first win of the year against the Houston Texans. Thank you again for watching, and have a great day.